I was asked to give this testimony, so today is the day. First of all, I'm here at Jumpin' Java, which is my favorite place in the world. It's a coffee shop that I meet at, I do my ministry at, so if we get interrupted or whatever, that's what we're doing. But Pastor Stephen Lynette asked me to tell you a little bit about what's going on in my life. What's going on is 2 years ago, I was given 2 years to live. And I need to say it's been the best 2 years of my life. I'm living like the Bad Country song, living like there's no tomorrow, or living like I'm dying. I kind of am, but at the same time I'm really happy. I have struggles physically, but my heart, my mind, my soul, I feel great. I want to just do everything. I want to be real to people. I want to reach souls. I want to reach lives in a way that matters, not just like, hey, how you doing? I'm not looking to be popular for the sake of being popular. I want to know people and help them get through the things they're getting through, and I don't want to leave this world until everybody I know is saved, So I was asked to say a few things, and one of the things that I want to tell you about is when I was diagnosed, April 21st, 2 years ago. It wasn't really I didn't cry, I didn't get upset. I felt like an urgency, like I got to get out there and do stuff. Time is short. I got to do something. Things matter now. I don't want to put things off till the next day or whatever, or the next year or whatever, because it needs to be done now. So, I have a breathing disease, and according to science, it's going to kill me. And it's working on it. But I still don't feel like I'm dying. And I've had very little depression, very little discouragement. But I was, until recently, like about 6 months ago or so, I hadn't had any major issues. But I had a major issue. I was at home one night, and all of a sudden, the next thing I knew, I was coughing, I ran out of air, and I was suffocating. And it's not like you see it in the movies where people are suffocating and they a little bit of, and they're gone. It wasn't like that. I fought. My knuckles were bloody, my knees were all skinned up, I fell off my bed, I was in the floor, flailing around, slinging spit. Because I tried to suck in air, but I couldn't get anything, but when I blew out, I blew out spit. And it was horrible, it was a terrible thing. Pretty soon, I was seeing nothing but lights, and I was hearing voices, but I didn't know what was going on. I was kind of out of it. And my mom was trying to take my temperature because she doesn't get that I'm dying. And so it was a horrible moment. I was scared, and I realized that I wasn't going to make it. But my son ran out to the car, got my inhaler, my rescue inhaler, and he administered it to me, put it in my mouth. And so when I would suck in a little bit, he would squirt it, and I would get a little bit, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. And so I came out of it. It took me hours to get back, just to catch up. But that just, so for the moment, I didn't know what that was. But I went to the doctor the next day, and they told me that was in stages. So I had reached final stages 6 months before I was supposed to. But the funny thing about that was, I felt cheated, and I said to my doctor, I'm like, you guys told me I had 6 more months. What the heck? I want a refund. So I was depressed for the moment, and I've had several of those times where I was depressed a little bit. But depression usually only lasts for 20-30 minutes, if I'm discouraged because I want to do something. But we were put here for a reason. We're on this planet for a reason. We got stuff to do. And if you make your life matter, every minute counts. So I don't believe that I'm dying. I really don't. I believe I'm going to be healed. I'm going to make it through this. But if I don't, it's going to count. I have a party planned at this place that we're in right now. I have a party planned for April 21st to celebrate life. And I'm going to do that. We're going to have a huge party. We're going to have a band. We're going to have stuff. We're going to celebrate life. And I already talked to the owner. If I don't make it to that day, I want her to have the party anyway, because you still need to celebrate life, because it matters. Every day that we're here, God has given us a moment to, every day I wake up breathing, I know that I got another opportunity to do something. Whether, like I said earlier to somebody, I want to be doing things for Jesus even if it's making mistakes, because there is an urgency. Is the urgency because I'm going to die and I want to hurry up and get some stuff done? Or is it an urgency because time is running short and we need to do what we need to do? My feeling is, I'm happy God has given me opportunity to have some kind of warning, some kind of something. And I want to do stuff for God. I want to see people's lives change. I want to see people get saved. I want to see people do things that, like get free of stuff that's got them held down, get free from their depressions, get free from their illnesses, get free from addictions, and all the stuff that Satan would have people drunk, just like tied up and bound. I don't want to see that. I want to reach people. I want to be a part of that. I want to see a great, amazing move of God before I leave this earth, whether it be in 30 days or 30 years. I want to make a difference. So I hope that you're blessed. I pray for you guys. I hope that you pray for me. Have a great day. And in case you can't tell, today's St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day too. Thank you.